Hi, it's Angela Kirby, and it's time to do the weekly Mandala Oracle. What is it that we could do with knowing that would be a benefit to us all as we segue into the next few days? So, taking from my book, Creating Wisdom and Magic in Life and Love, I'm going to choose randomly a page that will be pertinent to us all this week. You know, there'll be aspects of it relating to whatever's going on in your life, plus also globally. Let's see what happens. What is it that we could do with knowing? So, taking from my book, 54 mandalas, which one is relevant to us all this week in whatever capacity it needs to be? Winter. Whoa! Okay, so we haven't had this one for a little while. And if you wanted to see this up close and personal, you can go to my website and see it. Go up to the right-hand side of the page, Art, Mandala in Life, scroll down, and I think it's number 34, Winter. Now, it doesn't have the message here, what the oracle is. At that point in time, these were not actually done as oracles. That became more relevant over the more previous years. Anyway, that's another story. So let's look at winter. What has winter got to say? It was an interesting, as I've mentioned plenty of other times, this was a really interesting time in my life that I was drawing this mandala. And in moments you can feel quite almost like there was some fear, definite fear that came up when I'd done some drawing on it, and then I sat back and then I looked at it, and it's like I physically felt a lot of fear coming up. It was really, really interesting. It was a very physical reaction. It was very interesting. And then once I'd continued on, that left. So it was a definite part of this, the frequency of this mandala, which is very interesting. So I'm just going to read you what the and with fears, the choice is either stay stuck in it or we move along. So let's mosey on, all right? So now I read you out what the oracle, no, the mantra is that takes us into a space where we can take on what the message is. What is the healing aspect for us all? A circle of love, a circle of life. This mandala is now in our lives for this week. Allow it to open our pleasure and delight through seeing and feeling. In meditation, it will guide us. Allow it to whisper its wisdoms. And can we hear what the messages are? Write what we hear and feel and study it deeply, and then release for our path to be. So going to the website, you can actually look at the mandala, do a meditation, just have a stare at it. See what you notice, then close your eyes for a few moments or minutes. It's up to you what you want to do. And then what comes up for you. Do a little bit of research. Winter is a time to rug up. And for this aspect of the cycle, this mandala can offer feelings of warmth and safety. However, feeling comfortable and secure is fleeting as you explore further feelings you have been ignoring that have been within you for quite some time, becoming louder, and even fears may make an appearance. You are curious, as it would seem you have no idea what is appearing, and you are surprised and are not able to decipher what it is. It's very interesting. Hibernation is called for here, and doing nothing is a means of allowing the unfolding to occur when it is ready. Do not push to get an outcome, as this is yet to be revealed. Allow meditation and or yoga prominence at this time, as they are the keys to guiding your feelings to trust and releasing any fears. It is the depths of winter, and ingesting warm foods and nourishment as a means of stabilizing are required. When ready, it all subsides and you carry on. The menacing feelings are no longer exist, and a shift has taken place. Whew. With a deep breath and eyes wide open, new paths are revealed. Not that you were looking for them, as they just appeared, with the element and possibility of surprise for any change in thoughts and feelings are now serving you well. So we get there, okay? Through gratitude, you realize that you have learnt not to react, but to wait. Be curious as life unfolds and reveals the next steps to take. Life finds you, okay? We don't force stuff, all right? Says she who's been very guilty of that. Are you humbled by the depth of this experience? I would say so. For this is indeed the hero's journey. Yeah, this is a big mandala. In the meantime, if there's any questions, you can certainly ask me. But in the meantime, you be gentle and kind, and ciao, ciao.